Okay, reality check time. I've been on a little over 20 cruises, but the majority of those cruises have been to the Caribbean. And while I love the Caribbean, I feel like there's a whole world that I'm missing out on. And so in today's video, a little special episode, I've got 20 places around the world to cruise to that could probably up my cruise game. It might even be able to up yours. We're gonna have a little fun with it today. 20 cool places you can cruise to up your cruise game. Let's talk about it. Hey, what's up everybody? Welcome back to Lido, Loca. I'm your host, Tony, here with a special edition of the show, a show that hopefully will expand our minds a little bit, a show that is sponsored by Babbel. We'll talk a little more about Babbel later, but here's the way it's gonna work. I got a list of 20 places I'm gonna tell you about. That's the first part, in no particular order, and then I'm gonna call that list down just to 10 spots that I wanna go to next. What are the next 10 cruises I would love to do if I could outside of the Caribbean? And so we'll play a little game, see how many points you can get, 1 to 10. Can you guess what's on my list? And I would love to hear what place you would like to go to next. But first, let's just take a quick minute to thank the sponsor of today's show, Babbel. Babbel, the incredible language learning software that will get you speaking a new language in 3 weeks. It should be obvious why I'm interested in Babbel. If I'm going to go to all of these new places, I need to learn some new languages. And what's great about Babbel is it uses short, interactive, 10-minute or less lessons to teach you practical, conversational foreign language that you can use for business, that you can use for travel, that you can use in real circumstances, which is super important. I got the Babbel app pulled up on my phone in the Italian lessons. Let me give you just a couple examples. This is one where they say the phrase and you repeat the phrase. Let's give this a shot.
La doccia non funziona.
La doccia non funziona. The shower doesn't work. What a great way to get ready for traveling in 2022, learning a new language. And Babbel, hooking up the locafam, 65% off the Babbel subscription. All you gotta do is use the link in the description below to get your discount. Thank you, Babbel, for sponsoring the show. All right, now I'm gonna go through the list of 20 cool places outside the Caribbean that you can cruise. Now, pay attention to this list because after this, we will do a little exercise trying to determine where the 10 spots I wanna go to next are. It will be out of this list. And look, I've already been to a couple of them, so if you've been around long enough, you know which ones I've been to. Don't guess those, but let me give you the list of 20. Number 1, Asia/Japan, the region, an Asian cruise. Number 2, Alaska. Number 3, a European river cruise. Number 4, the Panama Canal. Number 5, Antarctica. Number 6, the Mexican Riviera. Number 7, the South Pacific. Number 8, the Mediterranean, and specifically Italy, Greece, and Croatia. Number 9, also the Mediterranean, just some of the other spots: Portugal, Spain, France, Northern Africa. Number 10, East Coast of Canada. Number 11, the British Isles. Number 12, cruising from Dubai. Number 13, a U.S. river cruise. Number 14, a Baltic cruise up to St. Petersburg in Russia. Number 15, cruising around Australia. Number 16, the Norwegian fjords. Number 17, a cruise to Hawaii. Number 18, a cruise to Israel, a cruise to the Holy Land. Number 19, the Galapagos Islands. And number 20, a cruise to Iceland/Greenland. All right, here's the list of 20. Go ahead and pause the video. Try to determine which 10 out of these 20 are on my list. And look, let's make a game out of it. I'd be interested to hear what your point total is. 1 point for each correct guess and a bonus extra point if you pick number 1. How about that? So pause the video, make a list if you want to play along, and I will tell you my top 10. But first, let me quickly invite you to subscribe if you like staying up to date with everything that's going on in cruising. Please consider subscribing with the notification bell on. That way you don't miss out on any of these episodes. Thank you in advance. Are you ready? So we're going to go from number 10 to number 1. Number 10 on my list, the Norwegian fjords. Number 9, the Mexican Riviera. Number 8, I'd like to go on a European river cruise. Number 7, the Holy Land. I would love to cruise to Israel. Number 6, the Mediterranean, and the Mediterranean specifically of Greece, Italy, and Croatia. Number 5, Iceland, Greenland. Number 4, the east coast of Canada. Number 3, the British Isles. Number 2, Australia. And the number 1 cruise that I'd like to go on right now would be the Baltic cruise, including St. Petersburg, Russia. Now, if you've tracked along for any period of time with the channel, you know that I've already been to Alaska and I've been to Asia/Japan. And you may also know that I'm not necessarily excited about going to the Panama Canal. So if you included any of those 3, well, you got to go watch some more episodes of the show. And certainly this is just my desires. I'm assuming that nobody else matches up completely with this. So it's time for you to sound off. How many points did you get? How many correct guesses did you get? Did you get the bonus point? And more importantly, where would you like to go? What's number 1 on your list? Where's a place you'd love to go? And did I leave anything off the list? Something else I should consider? Leave a comment below. Thank you so much for checking out the show today. I hope you enjoyed it. You can show your support by hitting the like button. Another big thank you to Babbel, the sponsor of today's show. This is Tony for Lido, Loca, and until the next time, we'll see you on the Lido. Bye.